Is HaShulchan your day? Simulam Gimel, Sifyu Testachav Aleph. This is supplemental day 177 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. Yutes. Ofa Balafane, Vitzabro Mluchach Bedam. If you have a bird which comes in front of you and its neck is dirty with blood, its neck is ripped. You have to check the Simonim. Maybe the trachea or the esophagus has been punctured or severed. The subject juicer, severed kind of punctured veshet. Subject juicer ain't close. We're not concerned with subject juicer. Okay, which ain't kind of because there's no animal prey around us. Evidently, that's Taz who clicks that clear. Because if we're concerned with subject juice, you have to check all the cavity or goof of the body. Since the only concern is because of a puncture, you only have to check the place which is dirty with blood. To see if the trachea has not been severed or the esophagus puncture. On the outer skin, membrane, we don't know if we can't check. Moshe in these bars we explained the neck of Mashun cares, but it's red. You can't tell there's a hole there or not. You can only check the inner membrane, which is white. What should you do? Because on the previously, leave a konet to check the konet. Also to check it alone, because you can check that on the outside. And then remove the veshet. You have to get him if need and check it on the inside. Mother Amma writes that those who forbid any bird or animal which has a neck which is dirtied with blood. We are concerned that the esophagus is punctured. We're not conversant with how to check it properly. That's the custom. Meaning, since the entire neck is dirty with blood, we have to check the entire length of the neck. Having it's like a place where you don't know where the hole is. Not adept at checking even the inner membrane. But if we know it specifically where it is. Then with that we're okay. We can check that specific location. That's the thorn is embedded in front of you. I don't think it's so prevalent, says HaShulchan. I feel a mix of even if part of the blood, the neck is dirty with blood, and the other part is not. Then having mokum medu, that's going to be a known place. And you can engage in the check. In longish brackets here, evidence from the Shach Davi Mokum says there that it's a known place. For the case there is a case where the thorn is not stuck in front of us. There's a question: it happened through a illness or through a thorn. So obviously you don't see the thorn because they would have a question. Anytime the question is not throughout the entire length of the neck, make a market that's going to call the no place. But for sure, because the ches nidchak b'zev crossing out is shapir. So it's just difficulty, but according to HaShulchan, works out fine and dandy. Kamash kasser mama sim lamdal siftas shom yesh sofik al kol atzavar ayin shom b'shach sikon design. Which Ramah said, if there's a suffix, is on the entire neck. But if it's dirty, but the concern is only on the place where it's dirty with the blood. More than that, we're not concerned that perhaps something is wrong. The Ryle is evidence for this. The idea that there's a distinction place where the place of the hole is known. Place of the hole is known, and place of the hole is not known. Because of the place of the hole is not known, because Misham Shul said there's the source of Misham made this such a distinction, meaning hakoras neked mashu in terms of recognizing a puncture wound, a small one, or a chitzah beshet in the outer membrane of the beshet, which is the red one. Which because the Rashi throws a bais, Rashi writes V'zelu shon, and this is a quote. A neck like this has a check, so you mount on it. If it's a place, I feel the best, even the best, even on the outside. It's not know where the place is. The Rava like that, Goose in Rava's house, down at Masis Kui Dami, where the blood, the neck was dirty with blood. Shutsu though Klavesha would have to check the entire esophagus, sabar, corresponding the entire neck and masha boradom and the in that case, a small pinpoint hole in the red membrane cannot be checked. I can show. Ishkas davka shitzichim doga besha ki kulo having the arika shikasav davka shitzichim doga besha kulo. Probably shekishetzichim. When you have to check the entire fashion, having makshe do it's going to be an unknown place. Because Rambek Besa Uda Abza. Ram right said by the goose to have a massive squidama where it had the neck dirty with blood. Yes, it said be a rash was a Rash Perkil Rash that goes further than this. And it's Chidushim in Paragimo, he says, when they say Besha can't be checked on the outside, where there's now concerning the entire esophagus, because that way the eye has to run over everything. The neck and mashu, and with the slight hole over Hergish, his sensation passes over it. Worker, we are macher even in not trusting our how adept we are at checking in the inner membrane, the right one. But if the sub is not the entire esophagus, you'll do a besha, but rather in a specific place in the besha. Lama ain't artibikim. Is that why we should not be adept at this? Chaf av od rayel is from the Bible. It says midibe rabbeinu ramo atzmo. So the Ram himself shekasem yesh overseem kol. Some people forbid the entire bird or behem or the animal. The tzavorim lucha b'dam, whose blood is burned dirty with blood. Because let's get behem. Why is he mentioning an animal? Behem again rabbeinu beisetz meitakol much is bar. By behem by even that beisetz because there's no fix. Those who mention this crazy placey and ask this question. Wait, what? Based on what we said, works out fine. Means to say those are for the entire bird. Obey more on the animal. Where the entire neck is dirty with blood. It's like a place that's not known. Very part of the neck is dirty with blood. It's like in no place. The animal has an 8-saw to check the above or below the dirty place. Above the dirty place or below the dirt. And then we'll turn over the besha. Need the can of checking the inner membrane. Corresponding to the place where it's dirty. They should say, it's cute because that's a moment you do it. It says, it's not where you did the shechita. Okay, and that's it, I think, for today. We have to come back to it tomorrow, but that's the way it goes.